Welcome to the Monte Cristo Homestead, a grand Victorian mansion steeped in history and tragedy. Nestled in the heart of Junee, New South Wales, Australia, this imposing edifice is more than just a relic of the past. It's a doorway into a world where the boundaries between the living and the departed are blurred, where stories of the supernatural are as real as the bricks and mortar that hold this mansion together. The Monte Cristo Homestead stands as a testament to a bygone era. Constructed in the late 19th century, it was the epitome of opulence and grandeur. With its intricate woodwork, expansive rooms and sprawling grounds, it was the jewel in the crown of the prosperous Crawley family. Yet, beneath its polished veneer, the homestead was a breeding ground for tragedies that would leave an indelible mark on its history. As the years passed, the homestead gained notoriety, not for its architectural splendor, but for the chilling tales that seemed to cling to its walls. Its reputation as one of Australia's most haunted locations was not born out of thin air. Numerous reports of ghostly sightings, unexplained phenomena, and eerie happenings have been associated with the homestead, making it a hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts. The family who once resided within these walls, the Crawleys, were known for their wealth and influence. Yet their lives were marred by untimely deaths and inexplicable events. Their stories, interwoven with the history of the homestead, have fueled speculations and theories about the supernatural occurrences that many claim to have experienced here. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the Monte Cristo Homestead, we'll explore the legends, the lore, and the dark history that have shaped its paranormal reputation. We'll hear first-hand accounts from those who have dared to step foot in this haunted mansion, and we'll examine the evidence that suggests there might be more to this place than meets the eye. Now that we've set the stage, prepare yourself for the chilling tales that have made this homestead infamous. Over the years, Monte Cristo Homestead has been a hotbed of spine-tingling legends and ghost stories. Tales of tragic deaths and restless spirits have seeped into every nook and cranny of this grand Victorian mansion. One such tale recounts the chilling experience of a visitor who claimed to have seen the apparition of the estate's former matron, Mrs. Crawley, still wandering the hallways decades after her demise. Another story speaks of a child's eerie laughter echoing in the nursery, a room where no living child has set foot in years. Staff members have reported the sensation of invisible eyes watching them, while others have felt an unexplained chill creep up their spines in certain rooms. Paranormal investigators have shared their own spine-chilling encounters, from inexplicable temperature drops to electronic voice phenomena whispering through their equipment. These tales, whether fact or fiction, have added to the eerie aura of the Monte Cristo Homestead. Beyond the ghost stories and legends, Monte Cristo Homestead has a dark history that is just as chilling. Let's take a journey back in time to the late 19th century, when the homestead was a symbol of wealth and prosperity. Built in 1885 by the prosperous Crawley family, it was once the grandest home in the region, a beacon of Victorian elegance amidst the rugged Australian landscape. The patriarch, Christopher William Crawley, was a stern and ambitious man whose wealth was only eclipsed by his strict religious beliefs. His wife, Elizabeth, was equally formidable, known to rule the house with an iron hand. They were the king and queen of this grand castle, but their reign was not without its shadows. Beneath the opulence and grandeur, the Crawleys' lives were marked by a series of tragedies and misfortunes. From the death of a young child to the murder of a beloved household staff member, the family was no stranger to sorrow. Some say it was these tragic events that began to cast a dark shadow over the homestead, a shadow that has lingered long after the Crawleys' demise. One of the most chilling incidents was the death of a maid who fell from the balcony under mysterious circumstances. Then there was the stable boy who tragically perished in a fire. His agonizing screams are said to echo through the property to this day. And let's not forget the mentally ill man, a relative of the Crawleys, who was chained in the caretaker's cottage for decades, living and dying in isolation. These tragic stories are more than just tales from the past. They are the echoes of real people who lived, loved, and suffered within these walls. Their experiences, their joys, their sorrows, have all become part of Monte Cristo's fabric, seeping into its grand architecture and sprawling grounds. The tragic past of Monte Cristo Homestead seems to have left an indelible mark on its grand architecture and sprawling grounds. The whispers of history still echo through its halls, and for those who listen closely, they may just hear the echoes of the past. Now, let's delve into the reported paranormal activity at Monte Cristo Homestead. The grandeur of Monte Cristo Homestead holds a chilling undercurrent of spectral sightings, inexplicable noises, and strange sensations. Visitors and staff alike have reported encounters that defy logic and reason, adding a spectral layer to the mansion's storied history. Sightings of apparitions are perhaps the most chilling of these reports. The ghostly figure of a woman in a period dress has been seen wandering the mansion's halls, her ethereal presence a stark contrast to the tangible world around her. A spectral child is also said to roam the grounds, her innocent laughter echoing through the stillness, only to dissolve into the silence of the night. But it's not just these spectral sightings that have left witnesses with goosebumps. Unexplained noises, from muffled whispers to the clear sound of footsteps in empty rooms, have been reported. The eerie sound of a baby crying in the distance, the distinct clatter of unseen objects, and the chilling echo of a phantom piano playing in the dead of night have all been part of Monte Cristo's auditory hauntings. The inexplicable sensations reported are equally as unnerving. A sudden drop in temperature, the feeling of being watched, and the inexplicable touch of an unseen hand have left visitors shaken. These sensations create an atmosphere of unease that seems to seep into the very walls of the homestead. Paranormal investigators have been drawn to Monte Cristo, and their findings are compelling. Electronic voice phenomenon recordings have captured disembodied voices, their messages shrouded in mystery. Anomalous photographs have revealed orbs and spectral figures, their ghostly forms captured in the split second of a camera's flash. These experiences and pieces of evidence, while varied, all point to one conclusion. There is something beyond our understanding at work in Monte Cristo Homestead. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the tales and evidence from Monte Cristo Homestead are sure to leave you intrigued and perhaps a little unnerved. In this segment, we're going to take a closer look at the investigations that have attempted to peel back the spectral veil of Monte Cristo Homestead. Over the years, numerous paranormal investigation teams have dared to step into the eerie aura of Monte Cristo, equipped with their high-tech tools and a determination to uncover the truth. These investigations have produced some truly hair-raising evidence, from chilling EVP recordings to spectral photos that defy logical explanation. The investigators, often seasoned veterans, have reported experiences that have left them shaken and questioning their understanding of the world beyond our sight. Let's delve into some of these investigations. One such team embarked on an overnight investigation, setting up their equipment in the mansion's most haunted rooms. As the night descended, they reported a series of strange occurrences. The temperature suddenly dropped in one room, their thermal cameras catching the chilling change. In another room, an EVP recording captured a disembodied voice, the words unclear, but the tone unmistakable. The team also reported physical sensations, such as the feeling of being touched when no one was near. Another chilling investigation took place during a live broadcast on a popular radio show. The presenter, a skeptic turned believer, reported feeling an unseen presence and hearing a baby crying, echoing the tales told by previous visitors. But perhaps the most compelling investigation was carried out by a team of psychic mediums. They reported communicating with the spirits of Monte Cristo, including the spectral woman and child. According to them, these spirits are not malevolent, but are trapped, their stories forever tied to the homestead. These investigations, while not providing definitive proof of the paranormal, certainly add to the allure and mystery of Monte Cristo Homestead. They offer a tantalizing glimpse into a world that exists in the shadows, a world that continues to captivate and terrify in equal measure. And that's it for our exploration of the haunted Monte Cristo Homestead. If you enjoyed this journey into the ghostly mysteries of Monte Cristo Homestead, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Stay tuned for more spine-chilling tales from around the world.